How's it going, guys? Dean's here and welcome to another FIFA 20 video. Today we're going to be completing the brand new Road to the Final SBC. It is named the Old Firm Debate, and in this one you get a Celtic player and a Rangers player in Kent and Forrest. They look like fantastic cards, to be honest with you. I'm actually genuinely kind of stuck on which one to go for. I mean, both are most likely to get an upgrade. Forrest, obviously from Celtic, they're top of their group at the moment, so they're most likely to go through. Rangers also are second in their group as it stands. I'm pretty sure they'll go through. So they should both get an upgrade. Then it's more the case of afterwards. Now, I feel like the smart option would probably be to go with Forrest. They both look genuinely fantastic cards. The only kind of difference I've got from the two of them by looking at it is the physical. Forrest obviously looks like it's a better physical. However, Kent would be easier to link in squads, and he's actually a huge upgrade over his normal card. I believe he's a 77. No, that's I think that's wrong. I just want to check. It's a silver card. I know that for sure. So that's why I'm kind of leaning towards maybe doing him, because I mean in past FIFAs, Forrest tends to get quite a few cards anyway. But Kent, yeah, he's a 73 rated silver. So yeah, it's a bit. I feel like I'll go with Kent with this one. But before we get into that, let's take a look at today's Footmas SBC. So it seems we've got a Youssef Atal. Not really interested in this card. But we'll look at the stats. Actually, it's got pretty good stats. I'm wondering how much this one's going to cost. I feel like it'll cost an arm and a leg, knowing EA. Really good stats though. Great pace, great physical, great dribbling. It's from the Ligue 1, so that's kind of why I'm a bit put off by it, because I don't ever really use Ligue 1 players unless it's kind of Neymar and Mbappe. Two requirements for this one: 83 rated and 80. It's just, what's the point? Why? I feel like that's far too expensive. I might be really wrong on that one, but for an 84 rated card, I'd probably be okay with it just being an 84 rated squad to submit. But an 84 and an 82 plus one of them, you need a Team of the Week or a Foot Champs card. Again, that's not awful, but it's obviously going to drive the price up a little bit more than normal. Yeah, for me, that's probably not it. There's Modric there as well. You need 3 for him. Can only imagine what requirements you need here. 83, 84, and an 84. Actually, to be fair, that's not awful. For a 93 rated card, he is 93, isn't he? 92. For a 92 rated card, that's not that bad. 1 in form, and that's kind of it in a Real Madrid player. That's not awful. And this is what's really weird, is that you compare the two of these. That Modric card seems to be a bit better value, maybe this Atal, but this, I mean, I don't know. This Atal card is pretty decent, but yeah, that's kind of relevant. I don't think I'll be completing those. No other new SBCs, but we will get on with the Old Firm Debate. Let's see what we need here: English or Scotland players. So this feels relatively easy to me. Obviously, just going to go with English here. It's a lot easier to get what we need there. So I will use this Maguire card. Chuck him in. So there's the English player immediately. Let's see if I can just do this with Prem. Don't know what we've got. That's probably not going to do it. Maybe I'll just see what I've got lying around in terms of rating. So Mahrez is untradeable. Don't mind getting rid of him. Haller, don't mind getting rid of him. Want to hold on to that Zaha for the time being. Naby Keita, don't mind getting rid of him. Get rid of him. Probably going to have to buy a couple players, but we'll chuck these guys in for the time being anyway. So let's see, we've got Haller up here, Mahrez up here, and it's only 83 rated, so, well, I'll probably need a couple more high rated players. Just trying to think what's going to be best for, maybe if I chuck in this Neves. I think I might have a Pizzi lying around in the club. Do need 75 chem though, so let's see what I've got in terms of rating. Just need some 84s really, just to make this a bit easier on myself. So we've got Tellez and Rufia. Not really a lot in terms of rating, to be honest. Don't mind getting rid of this Paulinho. Maybe I stick him out there. Again, that Rufia was there, so I don't mind necessarily getting rid of him. Or might be a better shout to... No, I'll go with Rufia. I'll go with Rufia. Let's see what else is lying around in the club. If I can maybe just get some... Miranda will get good chem to Paulinho. We're not too bad for chemistry. I just feel the rating's probably going to be off for a little bit, but let's see where we're at with rating. So we're at 82 at the moment. What about left wings? I know I've got a Martial, but I feel like that's a bit overkill. So we're 83 rated, and we've got we're close for chem. So we just need to get the chem, and then that's it pretty much. I think that's well above what we need. So let's see here. What can I do to get a bit better chem in this squad? Maybe I'll look at my Premier League midfielders and just see what we've got. See if I can make anything work here. I feel like this is going to mess up our rating a little bit. Rating's fine. That's still not going to help me out though. So I do need a right mid. What have I got for a right mid? Let's just try and get some chem here. Don't really want to get rid of any of those. We're all about a right wing. Can I do anything with that at all? Pedro? Pedro should help me for chem a lot. Oh, we're still not close enough. You stick him there. What's Pedro on? 9 chem. If I put him down to maybe... Just trying to think, how can I do this? Maybe I try see if I've got a Premier League left mid. If that's going to help me out. So I don't even have a Premier League left mid. This is, I'm trying so hard just to use anything I've got lying around the club. I've obviously got that Martial. Really don't want to use him though. Oh wait, that's going to boost. That's going to... Oh, I don't have 83 rated. So I just need that card back, and that's pretty much it. I don't know how I didn't see that first. That's going to be it pretty much there, to be honest with you. Not sure if there's much more for rating I can change. I could chuck him down, I suppose. I don't really want to mess around with it too much. That's kind of pretty much all right for me. A couple of untradables in there. And that's going to be our road to the final pick. Now, again, my struggle here is, what do I think is worth picking up? I'll definitely have to try and do a player review on this card at some point. But I want to maybe just look at the stats for these as well to see what's quite good. So this card's not awful, but it's obviously got some poor stats in there. I'm not really keen on. Like volleys isn't brilliant, but it's not the end of the world. Very pacey. So that's the kind of thing I'm taking from this. What about Forrest? I mean, Forrest, for me, he usually gets quite a few special cards. So that's why I'm kind of maybe just steering away, just because this card's this Kent card's very unique. So for me, I feel like it's maybe a bit of a smarter decision to go with Kent, just because of how much of a big upgrade it is. I like that they add in as well a lot of these cards which are silver players, and they give them these massive boosts to make them a little bit more usable. So I do think this card will be alright. A little bit put off by some of the low stats, like reactions isn't amazing. Obviously jumping as well. 4-star weak foot, 5-star weak foot. I can't even speak. 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves there, which I didn't notice. What about Forrest? Yeah, so I feel like I'm steering towards this card. It looks like an absolute fabulous card. Probably pick him up. I think he'll be pretty decent for me. And, you know, he should get another upgrade, which is going to make him pretty good as well. I just want to double check. So I'm pretty certain Rangers are second in the league as it stands. Just take a quick glance and just see where they are. Yeah, so at the moment they are second with Porto. I don't believe they have to play any more games, which is good. I think they're pretty much through. I might be really wrong in saying that. But yeah, I think they're pretty much through. So I don't know if this card's already going to get an upgrade, or if maybe it's missed out on it because they've already done the upgrades. I could be really wrong on that. So that I'm kind of unsure. So maybe let me know in the comment section below if you do know about that. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. But that's a pretty decent card, and I think it'll be good to get him into some squads. A nice English player. I mean, it's a lot easier for me to link up into squads. All I really probably need to do, this is a squad I'm kind of rocking at the moment. I'd probably just, I don't know, like Jamie Vardy up here. I've got Ballack here, and that's immediately him in straight away. So it's not awful. I'm actually kind of looking forward to maybe trying this card out. But let me know in the comment section below who you would have picked out of the two, or who you have picked out of the two. I don't know if maybe I was wrong going for that. The main reason I wanted to go with that card is just because of how unique it is. Like, every FIFA, that Forest card gets a good few upgrades, which makes the card pretty decent. And I just wanted to pick up a card that's a little bit different to the others. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video though. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like. If you are brand new, be sure to subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That is going to be it from me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.